This is the worst ship in the game. I would counter that argument. I would say, why limit yourself to just the game? What about the universe? See how we do. Certainly a ship that can win, right? Let's look at this ship. An issue that this ship has is it doesn't have any crew. It's sort of a problem. It's a terrible ship layout once we do get crew, if that happens. That would be lovely. And then it has actually an okay salvo, but it's a very slow salvo. 13 seconds is just like pretty slow. Plus the heavy ion has travel time. So it ends up being more than 13 seconds considerably. The heavy ion will take shields down long enough for the heavy laser to shoot twice while they're down. But that second heavy laser shot is so much less important than getting the first damage in on the enemy weapons. Some people haven't seen the amazing brick wall that is the Rock A. I mean, the Rock does have like crew. Critical! Thank you very much for the sub. Agbomo show to you as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the FTL. Alright. Welcome, Critical. Why doesn't it have sensors? Did they decide sensors would be OP on this ship? They spent all of their money on system repair drones. Oh. That's not a very good first jump. Alright, well, probably fine. Let's go ahead and just deploy these now. I have a feeling we might need those. Oh, hey, that was good. Maybe we'll be okay. They would like to surrender 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 10 scrap. Really interesting thing about the ship, by the way. You start with a 3-slot drone system and 3 drones and 6 drone parts. It works out okay-ish because your drones don't consume a drone part unless they die, but like, it's very uncomfortable. It's just very uncomfortable. The best part of the ship is the 6 drone parts. Oh, everybody in chat is saying this at the same time. That was me. That's really weird. I will not accept surrender. Let's get out of here. Fire up that engine. Ooh, yeah. Buy ourselves some long-range scanners or something. The room is in followers-only mode? What does that even mean? What is my favorite drone? I think the Combat 1 drone. Like, the best drone is either the Defense 1 or the Defense 2, but the... Hey, they got me new followers. That's an interesting trick. Thanks for the follow, random number, Jesus. Hold on. Nasty Nate. Thanks very much for the sub. What's up with you guys today? I'm gonna get another emote, I think. Ooh, we're still a little way off. I'm like 5 subs, I think, off another emote right now. Huh. I will intervene to defend the outpost. Not quite 5. Further than that. I haven't actually used all of my emote slots yet anyway, so don't worry too much about it. Do we even have doors? Yes, absolutely. Who would send us out on a ship without doors? Alright. Ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. And double rewards. Wow, we are off to an incredible start on this. Normally I'd say run, but this is the NGB, so I'm going to say journey. We're off to an incredible beginning to this journey. I don't know if you guys have read like The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, other books about journeys, like but this is going to be up there with those. Moby Dick. Is it though, or is it about whaling? You'd put like 5 ships below the NGB. Okay. I can't tell you you're wrong. Wait, can I? We could buy more crew. We could buy a flak 2 if we sold everything for it. It's probably not a very good idea. We could buy a breach bomb. We have 4 missiles. We could buy a combat drone. Don't have enough drone parts. We could just cry. Crying seems like a decent option. God, fuck. The Odyssey? No, that's a song, not a book. Get a drone recovery arm. I'm just gonna sell the drone reactor booster for shields too, I think. Hard for that to be that bad a play. Okay, let's move on. What if the enemy appears in oxygen-supplied rooms on my ship? I have an anti-personnel drone, and I'm going to run my NG to the medbay and just stand in the medbay. That's the basic idea. Fuck! We missed a shot? That's really unlucky. That's the first shot I've missed in the entire run. Nah, I've missed 2 of them. Okay. Nice breach. You would just hop on sensors and take a look at what's happening. Did I see the Steam message? Yeah, I did, Riva. I think I'll try to get the bot to do that. I think it would be really easy to do like an if points less than 10 and message contains hyperlink ban with the bot. It seems like it would take a minute to code. I bet that Smurf or RoboJumper could code that in 30 seconds. It might take me a minute. Check out the distress beacon. We don't have long range scanners. Distress beacons may be better than well. Oh shit. I could be dropping shields against the Ion. Not doing a very good job of that right now. Hey, it doesn't matter. I'm the best. I felt like I was gonna like drop my salvo or something if I tried to do that. I just bio-killed them? What? Oh my god. Alright. I am the best NGP player in the world. Sector's a lot scarier than I realized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. There's a good blacklist for that. I don't think I'd need it. Am I thinking about trying Battle Brothers? I've seen what that did to Filthy Robot. I'm very afraid. Very afraid. The oxygen level is making you nervous. Funny thing, the AI will target systems based on how important it deems them to be. Also, I have oxygen actually turned off, don't I? Thanks for the follow, Speedash. The AI will target your oxygen with targeted, like, thinking shots if it is below 50%. So regularly, it will target, I believe, your weapons, your shields, maybe your drones? And then if you have more than 25% evasion, it starts targeting your piloting and engines. It's a really big deal to get up to 25% evasion because you want those to be getting targeted instead of your weapons. And then if you are below 50% oxygen in your ship, it will target your oxygen too. So by having low oxygen, we actually make the AI less likely to take our weapons offline. Random number Jesus. This is a follow up into the stream. Did you follow a little bit ago? Yeah, you did. I see what happened. Well, thank you again, anyway. I feel like I fixed that at some point. I'm on a version of the bot that's, like, sort of 3 months old, so there are some things that I've changed and then forgotten that I changed. Good night, Revo. Sleep well. Bombfee! Welcome aboard! How you doing, Bombfee? I'd like some oxygen on board my ship, please. Ooh, actually, you should be the pilot. Bombfee, you can be in charge of the entire thing. Guy we just rescued from slavery. He's stronger than the only previous crew that I had on the ship. He is, like, he has no identification whatsoever. We have no idea what he's like in any way. Just throw him on controls. Let him drive us about. What could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. Is this a store? Oh, I have to name them. I'm going to send a repair drone to fix their shields. The drone keeps the ship stable enough to allow them to escape the asteroid field and message you with map coordinates. You may want level 2, 3 sensors or long-range scanner before completing this. Well, we don't have sensors. Okay, but thanks for letting us know. Call that a pretty good Sector 1, all things considered. With the rock by our side, we already won against the flagship. No. Seems not true. Wow. Mantis against a ship with no... Pirates. Lots of Zoltan shields. Interesting. I'm gonna take a look at my cheat sheet here. This says that Mantis controlled versus Pirate controlled. Pirate controlled is a little bit, I think a little bit better in terms of what jumps there are. I think it has fewer jumps, but also has fewer empty jumps considerably. Doors upgrade and man doors. Certainly not buying a door upgrade with 3 scrap. Maybe? I'm gonna man doors, I guess. Power control has a lot of random get crew events. It does. So that could be nice. Are you serious? The system repair drone's stopping my NG from going to the room. That's great. That's good. That's what I wanted. I just lost my rock. Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Well, fuck. Hey, they're out of missiles. Alright. This was bad. Somewhat bad. I was getting distracted by the system repair drones stopping my NG from being able to move to the rooms I was trying to move him to. It was really irritating. Hard no pause. Yeah, I just, like... It didn't occur to me that that was the situation I needed to be looking at all. so I didn't look at it. It's a decent chance that we just get a crew out of this event anyway. Hey, Debbie. We're just not going to talk about what happened to the last crew, alright? Fuel for 2 drone parts. I think we take that since we're not currently really using drone parts. We're like sort of using drone parts. Just upgraded my crew member. Sure I did. Don't say that too loudly. Okay, this is only a 1 damage missile. Warning! The hells, sir. It is critical. Use a store, I feel. Fuck. I probably have to take this. It does let me sell my system repair drones and anti-personnel drone, I guess. It's only a 1 damage missile, but it's a 100% accuracy one as well. Well, I think one of them was shot with my end or piloting down, right? We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. This fight again looks very similar to the last fight. Cat. Hello? Hello, cat. Hello. Talking to your cat during combat in hard no pause. Standard. I'm feeling a weapon here. I'm feeling a flak 1. Man, how did that not work? I'm going to go ahead and sell these guys. All of them. Let's buy 1 defense 1 drone. Let's repair the hull. So we have the defense 1 drone to deal with missiles. We have shields 2 to deal with salvos. We have bad weapons. Our weapons are about to get really bad. There wasn't anything I could do about our weapons though, yeah? There's just nothing possible to do about our weapons in this store. Fire beam. Hey. Well, they can't hurt us. Yeah, that's what I thought happened. I will be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Hold on, just a sec. Here, I'm gonna speed time up so that I can go to the bathroom faster. I'll be right back. Wait, I've done this in the wrong order. Heavy ion is so fucking bad. Hey, you Strife. How you doing? Thanks for the follow. Did we like... Oh, we're not even close. Alright. Wizard with glasses, what happened? I mean... Sometimes there are experiments to do, things like that. Really, though, it's just a fashion statement. Going for the starvation biokill. Wait, did we just hit their weapons? Sometimes the heavy ion's hitting their weapon. Oh, I see why. Wait, if I just did this, I think I'd kill them. I can just kill them. Oh, okay. Did we level our shit yet? No. Yeah, on OP. We will not accept surrender. I'm gonna finish leveling stuff. Usually just watching the distant past. There's a YouTube channel. Yeah, the glasses are like just a week or so old. I just have a slight astigmatism, and it's not like my eyes are really getting worse, but it's like I'm sitting looking at a game with lots of small text for 8 hours a day or something right now. Just did 3 dodges in a row. Alright, I'm going to leave the speed hack on while we kill this, because otherwise it will take another 10 minutes. Power down my weapons to get the extra evasion. I guess I could have done that. That's clever thinking. Nice shields too, moron. We need to be here with 654. That needs to be our 4th jump from here. 2 nebulas would be free. 1, 2, free. Oh no, except we can't get to them. So we could get that nebula for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, except that jump's free. Yeah, nice. So basically for this ship to be killed, the heavy ion has to take a half-second longer to travel in the first shot than the second shot. Does it? I think that once we had our weapons leveled up, we were able to just kill pretty easily. This looks like a free win. We should heal our crew at some point. This ship has become a death machine. Specifically, the rocks who have been aboard have died. Also, sometimes the other ship dies very slowly. Two ion damage is a 10-second ion lock. Yeah, but the shield takes time to charge up. Random number, Jesus. So once the shield stops being locked, it still takes a little while before it actually is up again. We want to have 80 scrap, and we want to run into a store. Oh man, they've disabled my sensors. Not sure what we're gonna do about that. Okay. Dealing with actual borders will be interesting. I just finished this fight. If you guys have anything to do for the next 5 minutes, you can, I guess, go do that now. This tricked me into actually putting my crew into the med bay, so I guess my crew will be fully healed now. That's nice. If only we had an anti-personnel drone. We did fine. We did fine. How can they disable our eyes if our eyes aren't real? Don't think that was the line in the Matrix. Does the position of the weapon change the travel time? It definitely does, yeah. Not for beams. Beams are instantaneous. But everything else... it's noticeable. If you have like the 4 basic laser weapon, the red tail, and you're firing them all at once, you'll see that the ones that are further back land later. Ever since we bought the defense drone, we've stopped running into ships that can actually hurt us. Not even like, I mean, not because of the defense drone either. the ships we've been running into have just been terrible. Clone Bay on the ship only has one spot to stand on. Fucking drown. The only reason that I would play this game with pause would be to do stupid things with drone micro, like turn my drones off in front of the flagship's triple ion or something like that. Nice. There's a very real chance that you don't get... Oh, I don't want to stand on shields, but we just trained evasion. Ew. Maybe we just stand here for now. Oh, God. Here's what we do. This is their default positions. Like this. But wait, no, this doesn't work either. No. This is their default positions. But we start the human standing here, and then we hit space if needed. If we're gonna get shot at a lot, that will give us the extra evasion. And we won't need doors in the situation where we press space. Alright. Seems reasonable. Look at all this crew! I don't know what to do with all this crew. Kill them all in Sector 3, I guess, because we sure don't kill ships with 2 shields. That's certainly not a thing we can do. Oh, I just shot the wrong one. Hey, we did it! 17 years later. It'd be fun if there's a ship without the weapons module installed. There are ships with no weapons on them. I feel like you fairly regularly end up playing runs with no or very few weapons if you get one of the ships that has no weapons on it to start. Is there only one? Maybe there's only one. Mantis Homeworld, level 3 sensors. Well, we don't have level 3 sensors. We can go Uncharted Nebula, upgrade our piloting. Fight a lot of auto drones. There are 1.5 stores. What's the Mantis Homeworlds actually do? Mantis Homeworlds. I might go Nebula here. We can actually win an asteroid fight. I think the defense drone is pretty good in Nebula. Often there's a... Well, there you go. Often there's a non-Nebula store and it's obvious where it could be. So it's somewhat easy to find stores in Nebulas. Fucking hull beam. Oh my god. Probably another heavy laser? Oh my god. Maybe a hull beam. It's so expensive. It's very expensive. Can't afford it. Okay, so I guess we're grabbing a heavy laser, which is not what we want. Another heavy ion? We can't even afford to put it online, so probably not. Hull beam sucks? Come on now. Come on now. Let's not say that. Okay. I mean... we can theoretically kill something now. Like this we can kill. Who's that follow Eevee side? We could have killed this without the extra heavy laser though. Good start. If this ever gets too depressing for us, we now have the option to run away. Okay. We want to save for the other store and ideally find a real gun. When this run inevitably dies to borders, let us remember we sold 2 anti-personnel drones. Yeah. Feel like that's alright. Maybe I should have trained my Zoltan on engines in that fight. Bring my beams back. I liked the beams more. Already checked that jump. Pick up a wheel gun. Oh, when you said hey Rahibs, did you mean like hey me? Oh, you did, didn't you? Sly. fly. I was thinking, like, is Rahib's watching this? The enemy Fiddler is charging. Wow. All right. What do we do with our Mantis? Put him on shields, maybe? Why not? It's quite a lot of crew. Holy shit. Okay. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. However, given how today's been going with people dying, those soldier screams absolutely terrified me, Eevee-side. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Yeah. Much appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry. My response to you supporting the stream should not have been one of terror and shame. But that's unfortunately what it was. Okay. So actually probably what we want to do is this thing, right? No. We do that. We just, here. We have to save those positions, put this guy indoors. There we go. Too much work. Keep on turning my oxygen off when I'm shuffling the Zoltan because I put him in the oxygen room. There's always another store. There are also a lot of jumps still. I'm gonna grab piloting. Only Jorbs would sell the onboard drones. Really? There are people who don't. There are people who don't sell the onboard drones? Are you serious? You guys are trolling me right now, right? You guys are trolling. Oh, that's funny. Haha. It's a good one. Silly internet. Internet and its trolling. I was meant to press space at the start of this fight. We've been over this, I believe. Hey, that depowered my heavy ion. I hate Zoltans so much. It's really just like weird how much I hate Zoltans. The onboard drones are the soul of the NGB. Okay. Well, I sold my soul for scrap so that I can win the game. So I feel okay about that. We're gonna power up the ion stunner instead of the heavy stunner, whatever it was. At least for the rest of this sector. Hey, gingerhead man, how you doing today? What are stats on the anti-personnel drone? It requires more drone power than we have because we have a defense drone. It's everything that you need to know. I mean, I know that the drones are tolerable, but their jobs are what your crew do, and I got crew, and you can sell them for money to get things that do other things, like killing stuff. I feel pretty okay with that. Oh no, not like this. Oh fuck. Please don't die, guys. I think we're okay. Oh, do I have like a bio kill here? Probably do. That's a bit of an oopsie. Little bit of an oopsie boopsie there. You really think now that I have enough crew, the best use of a Zoltan is sitting stationary in Clone Bay? I'll have to buy a Clone Bay, I guess. You have no idea what this game is, so you think I'm doing brilliantly. This is like the best game that's been made in the last, like, 500 years. This game's incredible. You should check out FTL if you don't know what it is. It's just, it's a single-player roguelike, and it is the best single-player roguelike. That's what this is. I will prepare to chase them. Fuck. Okay. Got some stuff to sell for a little bit of a flak one, maybe. Maybe a little bit of flak one here. A little bit of flak one. I see an itsy bitsy flak one. There's not a flak one there, is there? No fucking flak one in this store. There's a Combat 2 drone, which I think I'm going to buy. I think I'm going to sell the heavy ion. Buy a Combat 2 drone. Buy a long-range scanners. I can't use the Combat 2 drone just yet. Ship. It's 30 scrap to get it online. That will complement my weapons quite nicely, I think. There's a mini flak one behind me. Oh, I should have known. Okay. So for right now, nothing has changed except we now see what we're jumping to, which is awesome. Ion storm fight. We can handle an ion storm fight all right. But next sector, we'll be able to... Ooh, they're trying to get away. Serious? Oh my god. Okay, good. I don't know why this room vented so slowly. 2 doors open? Just looks like it would vent instantly. Maybe I'm not understanding how it works. Could have turned off oxygen, I guess? I was trying to vent the room so that the guy would leave. Before he finished killing the system. Hull missile will kill the flagship in at least 10 salvos. At least 10. You want to draw the fight out. You want to really enjoy every moment. I see what you guys are saying. No, I understand. Oh yeah, it's a nebula thing. Right. You arrive in the middle of... Please. Work. Okay, I believe they try to get away next. They didn't. We're about to run out of oxygen. Good. And we can turn the Combat 2 drone on now. The Combat 2 drone shoots enough that it'll, like... I think it eventually actually gets through any enemy by itself. Like, it shoots more quickly than shields recharge. So if you gave it forever, it could do that. But with the way that our ion stunner is already sort of taking down some shields, and the way that our heavy lasers want shields to be down constantly, I think the Combat 2 drone works really well on this ship. I'm gonna grab a rebel-controlled sector, because slugs are scary. Power up shields. So if we do deploy the Combat 2, we have to turn off oxygen. It's gonna be fun. That definitely will not result in me dying. We're going to ignore this station. I think we're using our drone parts. If that's a store, do I want it? Not really. Do we want the nebula jumps? We want the good nebula jumps. I think we want the good nebula jumps. Demolition, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that thing's really good. Right. Pulsar fight. Pulsar fight. That could kill us. I'm gonna leave it alone. Also, I'm not going to grab a reactor bar. I'm gonna hold on to scrap until we're through a store, because we could definitely find a fairly low-cost weapons upgrade here. Large weapons upgrade. A drone recovery arm could just insta-win the run for us, I feel like, almost. Use a defense drone to protect their ship. Ow. We should have used the defense drone to protect our ship. That would have been a better idea in retrospect. Are we on fire? In retrospect, that might have been better. Fuck. Might be okay here. Fuck! Something very bad happened to their ship at some point somehow. Okay, I don't really understand how we could possibly have won that, but they seem to be dead and we seem to be alive. And that's okay with me. I don't know. Does drone recovery arm scoop up all 3 drones in that loadout? Drone recovery arm scoops up every drone that isn't dead at the end of a fight. Hull recovery drones get consumed once they're done, so it doesn't scoop up a hull recovery drone. Although if you leave the jump before the hull recovery drone is done, it will scoop it up. Store? Store would be nice. Nothing. Oh god, fuck. This can only go well. A rebel ship moves into engage. Attempt to... Nice misses. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna have to hit, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Unfortunate way to go out. Oh, I could have won that. I mean, I couldn't have won the fight, but... Well, maybe I could have won the fight. I definitely could have got it away. I could have powered up to engines 4 faster. Remove command win streak. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.